Can I sit here? I'm just gonna sit here. Alright. Sitting here.
How do you know I'm not waiting for someone?
Well, you would have answered me when I first asked you. And you wouldn't have asked like that. Okay, I'm just gonna get to the point. Right now, I'm in that state of being when it's perfect to meet someone new. You know? Like, everything in my life right now is perfectly aligned. And I'm talking microscopic details. Everything from my workload to waking up without looking like I was struck by lightning. But it seems like I never have the opportunity to meet anyone when I'm in this state of mind. The only times I ever actually meet new people are I shouldn't be allowed to talk to them. Like at a frat party, where most people are either soberly irritated or drunk out of their minds. Or in class. But when can you really have stimulating conversation in class? I refuse to believe existential nonsense is real conversation. It's just impersonal. So, here I am, monologuing to a woman who looks strikingly interesting from across the room.
I'm somewhere between being fairly positive and being a walking dictionary when I say that monologuing isn't a real word.
Well, life is all about connotation, babe.
You kind of ruined it by saying babe.
I just read you a page of my future autobiography. Give me a break?
Alright, my name's Jess, and I think that's Conversation Starter 101.
Now, and I think we've just transcended the normal conversation.
Well, are we still human?
What?
I mean, are we still the same physical entities we were when we sat down?
Yes. Well, I can't speak for you, but yeah.
Well, then we're still normal. Nothing out of the ordinary is happening here, because when you get down to the gritty basics, we're just having a conversation.
So, Jess, this happens to you a lot?
Conversing with people? Yeah.
You know what I mean.
I think I'd know what you meant if I actually knew you.
You can't say you don't know me at this point in the conversation.
Oh, really?
Well, I mean, I'm acting no different from how I'd act with my friends.
Well, knowing someone implies more than that. It implies that I could list movies and music and quirks that all pertain to you. I would be able to tell you exactly why you're here right now.
No, knowing someone isn't as complicated or quantitative as that. You don't just get friendship points for every little detail you know about somebody. Also, I'm a sucker for blueberry scum.
Aren't you supposed to be the protector of connotations?
And you say you don't know me. But if it makes you happy, the arcade flyer, anything classical, Michelle Brand, Professional, Lord of the Rings, anything Kubrick. I love my family. I'm addicted to coffee, and I like it when you laugh. Well, let's see. The White Stripes, Imogen Heap, Sufjan Stevens, Love Actually. I'm asthmatic, allergic to horses, and I think you're a little bit campy. Well, I'm sure proud of us. Making strides.
You know, I actually agree with what you were saying. Our generation leaves our brains behind computer screens and then allows our bodies to go about introducing themselves. I don't know. I guess I thought when I was in middle school that by now, when people started dancing, it would be a lot better, but actually a lot worse. So, in your world, life would just get exponentially better if people started dancing. Crank out that two-step and boom, fireworks. Yeah, I mean, there would be world peace and global warming would be solved by cars that ran on happiness. Should have been great. More people would start stimulating conversations with strangers in coffee shops. Stimulating conversations that would forever change your life. I never said that. Look, you sat down here with a glimmer of hope that this encounter would spark a great conversation that would lead to a great friendship. We would someday realize that we could make a great couple, only to later come to the conclusion that we make better friends. But hey, our entanglement would probably make us closer, and plus, it's not like we're in love or anything, we're just two strangers who have stimulating conversations in coffee shops.